Greetings. This is OhManDan. Welcome you to Scootopia. Today we got a good one. Today we're going to do a flat tire additive solution, and we'll be using one of the popular ones on my actually one I like to use a lot that actually acts as a balancer and a flat prevention or intervention solution. Okay, so get ready to join me. I'm going to take my seat. I'm going to be sitting down. Uh, welcoming you to Scootopia. It's going to be probably a 10-minute solution that anyone can do, and join me. Okay. Thanks for joining me here. So I'm sitting in this spot because I want you to see just how simple it is to add a tire additive. You know, I like armadillos a lot. I'm not a big fan of the slime. I'm just not a big fan of slime. But this one here, right on, acts as a balancer and a sealant. So it's really good. It protects your tire. It doesn't rot your rubber. And you know the molecules inside really bond. The bonding agents really bond very, very well. And so we're going to do this. I did it in the rear tire already just a few minutes ago. It only took me about 2 minutes. And so I'm going to show you on this tire, and then this video will be over. All right. So let's get started. The tools you'll need is your ride-on, of course, your stem remover, your transference tube, and a pump. I'm going to use this hand pump because my electric pump right here was not charged. The thing discharged. So I guess, it was sitting in there so long, and I pulled it out. I'm glad I actually pulled it out because I have it in my backpack, and actually I'm going to do a video on batteries, lithium ion batteries, and how they survive and live, and how cold and warm weather affects those batteries. It's gonna be very helpful. I've done a lot of research on that, especially as of late, with scooters performances being compromised in the cold weather. And so a lot of people have thought that that's probably a manufacturer defect in their scooter, when in fact it was just the weather. So we're going to talk about that in another video that I'll be doing soon. So let's get started on this tire, flat tire additive solution. So first thing you do, remove your cap, your stem cap. Don't lose it. Make sure you put it right where you can get it. Then you're going to get your stem valve remover. Stick it in there. Turn it till you hear it, till it actually connects to the stem valve, and then turn it counterclockwise. And keep turning it. You're going to hear air come out. That's okay, because a whole lot of air is going to come out once. You see? Ew, stinky, stinky. All right, so once all your air comes out, then you're going to take your transverse tube, and I say be careful not to break your stem. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to kind of push and turn at the same time, so that you're getting it on the stem all the way. Once it's on the stem, now with this, it's going to have when you open your ride-on, it's going to have a little plastic sealant on there. Make sure you pull that off. It's going to be a white paper, and then it's going to be a plastic little seal you won't see. Pull both layers off, okay? And then cut the hole in the top. Take that and stick it. Oh, before you do that, notice I marked it. I marked the bottle because you're only going to put 4 ounces in each tire. I put 4 ounces in that tire, Now I'm going to put 4 ounces in this tire. So make sure you push that all the way to the line so that it's all the way in there. Hold the bottle upside down and get an idea where the level is. Okay, so right now my level is right now you see my level is just beneath that quarter right there. So I'm going to squeeze from here to there. So make sure you have your line where you can see to monitor your squeezing, right? And then don't put pressure on the valve where you're pulling the valve up or down so you don't break it. And then just start squeezing it in. Squeeze, squeeze. And you can, you can open it. Squeeze. Very simple. Surgeon General Dr. Jerome Adams, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for everything. And there it is. Just that simple. We have just put 4 ounces. 4 ounces in there. Now, you see how careful I am with my stem. I'm just screwing it right back out. But I'm holding my stem, make sure I'm not putting any pressure on my stem. Then I'm going to get my valve. Make sure, keep it. And then just stick it right back in there. And screw till it's tight. Once it's tight, pull the adapter. Get your napkin. If you have, you shouldn't see none. Like I don't see any there, but I like to wipe on the bottom just in case. As long as you don't overfill it, you shouldn't have any, slime, armadillo, or ride-on, whatever one you're using. I don't recommend slime, Why am I putting the cap back on there? We need to now take and pump the air. It's so quick, that. So this thing came with my Nan robot. Good thing I didn't throw it away. I kept it because I would have had to wait until that battery charger charged. So now you see how it's locked on there? It's really quick to pump the air, Put your foot on there and just pump. It's more of a workout sitting down. I'm going to stand up because I don't feel like working my ass. And you just pull your tab, pull it off. That's just how fast it takes to pump your air in there. Then you put your stem cap back on. Put your stem cap back on. And then the next thing you're going to do is turn your scooter on. Okay. Turn your scooter on. And then you want to rotate that tire for about 5 minutes. You don't have to speed, just as long as you rotate it so that you can get the ride on, or the armadillos or the slime, whichever one you're doing. You get it to rotate and spread evenly in the tire. After you do this, then you put on your protective gear and you take your scooter out and you ride it for, about 6 miles if you can. And then and then you'll be done. That's my hydraulic jack, all that noise you hear. It's not the scooter. Trust me, it got my attention when I was doing the rear. But you get the gist there. I'll turn that off. Okay, so that there is how you do a flat tire additive solution to keep you from getting flat tires out there on the road. Hope this was helpful to you. Like my videos, make sure you press like right down there on the bottom. Subscribe to my channel and click that bell to keep up with the current trends, improvements, and e-scooter news brought to you by OhManDan from Scootopia. That's it. We'll see you next time.